Greetings, YouTube. Happy Sunday. Well, would you look at that? There's a level up event going on. Gotta love when a level up event comes on the contest. Always a fun, easy way to score at least 25 free units, among other things. And you know what I did yesterday? I realized something. I still am somebody that is in the minority when it comes to owning not only a 4-star Korg, but a 4-star Awakened Korg, thanks to scoring not once but twice the 1.5% drop rate of those Korg Grandmaster featured crystals. But there is also a problem, and that problem stems from the fact that I had going into yesterday not 1, not 2, not 3, but 0 skill tier 4 class catalyst crystals. But I had been hoarding over 1,000 of those tier 4 class catalyst fragment crystals that give you 720 random fragments of a random class. And even though I spent so many of my excess T4 CCs in those trade 3 in for 1, which I told myself I'd never do, but I was desperate, those things, worst value ever. I got 0 skill in like 6 attempts. Thankfully, most of my categories still have at least 9 or 10, and the ones I used were already in the overflow. But needless to say, I finally, after spending about 900 out of 1,000 of those crystals, got just enough T4 CCs to do a rank up and eventually gameplay video in which I am so intrigued to not only put this guy on defense, because I still think he is going to be a defensive beast, but also, most importantly, to see what he's like in the offensive grind. So you can see we've got enough materials to rank him up straight to rank 4, but we are not going to stop there in this video. No, sir. We want to do more than just that. We want to take him all the way to rank 5. And that's what we're going to do today. I'll be curious to see how his PI is. You know, I don't care about losing a little bit of gold on that efficiency standard. After all, I have 50 million to play with. And check that out. 3 out of 3 in the tier 4 skill catalyst. Thank you, 900 plus fragment crystals, and we are already getting him over 5,000 PI. I would imagine 5,100 to be exact on this. We're going to go to our stash. We're going to claim a bunch of our skill ISO. We're going to go back. We're going to level this guy up again. Suddenly he's at 48 out of 50. And he's now at 61.57. And we're just going to use one more of those. And suddenly he is maxed out. Rank 550. We have Korg ready to do some work. Let's take a look at his stash and his stats, as we sort through. He is now my 4th highest PI, higher than Killmonger, actually. And he's only at level 21 with his signature ability. But he's got 16,000, almost 17,000 health, just over 1,100 attack, and some really cool synergies that we will use in the gameplay video. I, of course, don't have Heimdall, but I do have Loki, but it's just armor rating, so that's not that big. Really, the unique synergies that make it fun. Iceman, Hulk Rag, and also Thor Rag. So pretty cool indeed. So here we go. We are going to just test this guy, and we will see what happens. We are going to do this just for fun. I think since I need to clear some of this path anyway, I will make this a little bit more adventurous, and we'll leave our Iceman in for this final path, and then we'll do Korg, and who else are we going to do? We're going to do Thor Ragnarok as well. Throw him in there, and just for fun, we'll throw in a Loki, and let's just try that. I'll leave Stark Spidey in just to help me. Actually, I'll throw Magic in there. Why not? Okay, so remember, I don't have Hulk Ragnarok yet. We will be doing another hunt for him momentarily, but Hulk Ragnarok would be a nice synergy as well. Okay, so we got Spider-Man first up against our now newly ranked rank 5 Korg. Really excited. I think this guy's going to be a beast, like I said, on defense. But I'm also just curious to see what he's like on offense, especially at rank 5. And he starts out with that rock shield. Of course, he gets the evade. Now, you want to turn the unstoppable. Look at that armor break. Takes down 30% health. We're going to do another one of those. And that brings him down not as much. Of course, still have that random evade. We're going to evade that special one. Go back. End with a heavy. Maybe I can parry and bring down... Oh, he evaded. He triggered the unstoppable and unblockable. He is also a beast, not taking much damage at all. We're going to do that special too. Still looks cool. Looks like he almost went Super Saiyan Korg with that special too. Did a bunch of twists, and I was hoping he'd change colors like a good old Goku. Yes, those are nerdy references to Dragon Ball Z, one of my favorite shows growing up. And I've been told that they're coming out with a new movie. A lot of my subs are still into the DBZ culture. I got to get back into it, honestly. All right, let's see if Korg's got 20/20 vision with this next fight. I really like starting off parrying and then doing a heavy attack. And we are just going to get that combo in. And unblockable, unstoppable with the parry gives him an armor break. Let's see if we can take advantage of that armor break with a special one. We do. And we, of course, man, I love Korg's animations so much. Build up that combo. I suppose I should allow myself, oh, that was dumb. I should allow myself to get hit a little bit to show you the Thorns ability. Let's see if Vision gets any hit. Nope, not yet. But on one of these fights, I'm going to just get hit a few times. And boom, that was fun. Man, such cool animations. Maybe I can build up a special too. We'll see. But either way, you're really getting an idea of just how much fun it is to play with this character. I was a bit skeptical for offense. I thought mostly he'd be a defender, but I think he has his usages. Now, speaking of Thorns, we do have our Electro coming up. I don't know if he would be the best person to let myself get hit a bunch of times while that rock shield is there. But we'll see. This blurry foot has been haunting me. I just see it so much, especially when my game lags. I'm excited for a new loading screen. We'll say that. Electro is still an underrated defender, especially if you don't have that blade synergy. And let's see if we can cause him to bleed. He is not bleeding. And we're going to go in for that special one, which okay, heavy. And we're countering. Let's try some more bleed, shall we? And, well, he's down. Took some damage, of course, by hitting into his Thorns-like ability himself. But we're moving right along down this path. And that is fun. Okay, let's see. Another champion that I'm just going to take damage because, of course, Korg is not poison immune, at least not that I know of. Guess we'll find out in this abomination of a fight. But I would highly recommend going for Korg. I think, especially Awakened, he's going to do some damage. All right, we got that rock shield. I keep forgetting to parry and throw the heavy. There we go. I can hear people being like, Prof, throw the heavy. Come on, loser. Well, we haven't taken any poison damage, so maybe I'm just an idiot. And he's poison immune. I don't know. Oh, well, there we go. Poison. Oh, but he got poisoned, but then he got restored. That's awesome. And now it goes unblockable. Okay, so he was technically poisoned, but then he instantly converted it. That is fantastic. I am loving that. Let's just check a look at that real quick, shall we? See if it says anything specifically about that. Okay, so we're going to Korg. Check out the info. And we see that passive rock anatomy prevents Korg immunity to bleed, shock, and additional critical resistance, but decreases his energy risk by 20%. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, well. Let's try that special, too. I want to go Super Saiyan Korg again. Now, I don't want to get this guy down and die because of his insane attack damage, so if I let Hulk hit me, I'll have to do it before his health is super low. But we shall see how we do on this. This might be one of our last fights, just because this video is already getting about 10 minutes long. We're already at 1.45 gigabytes of storage space to upload to YouTube. But, man, I'm pumped to have this guy at rank 5. Thank you, 1,000. Yeah, okay. Now that he's at a special 2, we're going to get away from it. He's also got a Fury going on. Okay. Boom. Look at that special 2. Wow, that was fantastic. That was an awesome special 2. Love it. Man, oh man. That special 2 is sick. That must be one of my favorite special 2s, right next to Blade. And we are already almost completing the path. Man, look at that bleed damage too. I might have to go back and look at that. I'm really impressed. I think this guy's still going to be the best at defense, especially if you've got him as a 5-star and a 6-star. His health super high. And a lot of people are like, oh, Korg's going to be easy. You just have to spam light attacks. Well, that's not going to do that much damage. And you'll notice, let's let him continue to hit me. Well, Vision was causing some damage with that rock shield recoil. I think it was about 10% when he started that combo with some offensive ability. Here's that special 2, Super Saiyan Korg. Would have been a lot better, of course, had we not been going against a bleed immune champion. But he took some recoil damage there again. And super pumped. This guy's just so much fun to play. I cannot emphasize enough how smooth Korg is. Let's let our heavy do some damage. Oh, maybe we'll parry here. There we go. Unblockable, unstoppable, armor break. Armor break into... I was going to do special 3, but we just ran out of time. We're just too good at fighting, too good at this game. Need to allow ourselves more time to get into that special 3. But we're almost done with the video, almost done with the path. Well, we got 2 fights left. All Korg daily proving grounds. That's how you do it. All right, let's see this. I'm really curious. Of course, a lot of people have asked me in the live stream, like, what do you think Korg is going to go for? And at the time of this recording, the arena has been closed, but there have not been any results. I mean, he could go over 60 million for that 5-star, which is just crazy. Got that armor break. Dash back. Although he's got shock damage. We finally have a shock damage character. Bust on another armor break. I'm ready to get to that special 2, Thor Jane Foster. And we're going to do... Oh, man. That is so cool. 3 stacks of bleed. And I was going to end with a heavy, but the bleed just got her. Got her good. Okay. We've got a little bit of a boss fight left. This is definitely going to be the last fight of the gameplay. And we have an Ultron, which, again, is going to be something that is not as easy to display the bleed damage since Ultron is bleed immune. But we'll see if I can take this guy down. At least you're seeing me fight a champion that's almost double my PI. Get that armor break in. He will have unstoppable special, or unblockable special one. Throw that. Thank you. Watch the evade. And got that unstoppable, unblockable on myself. I love that about Korg. Got that armor break going. Normally I would use that special 2, but against bleed immune champs, not so much. Probably should have adapted that. All right, let's finally do a special 3, right? Boom. Man, PETA is not a big fan of the special 3. Just abusing Meek to no end. And Meek is not Meek, let me tell you. Okay, we'll probably want that regen to stop. And evade that. He's almost in assassin range. Go back, dodge that. We want to parry him to get that. There we go. Lost connection. Does this node have a limber? I can't remember. All right, we're going to do armor break And then is the special 3 going to be enough between rank 5 on Assassin and with that additional armor break? Oh, good it is. KO to the Korg. Super Saiyan Korg. What's up? Meek's happy. Korg's happy. We're all happy. We just completed the path 100%. Well, that's a little bit of test out. This video is already 15 minutes long, so I better say goodbye pretty soon. Thanks to everybody who stayed for all the 15 minutes. Hope you enjoyed the animations of Korg and also the fact that he's now rank 5. I'm excited to put him on defense and see what happens in the future. Thanks as always for watching YouTube and supporting my channel. Have a great day.